Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I'm going to start from the beginning on this. I'm going to skip something. This is Video Killed the Radio Star, isn't it? Video Killed the Yeah, okay. I just want to get through the beginning. People like seeing the intros on the very first video. This will be the first and last time we spawn into this. But if I talk loud enough over that sound, then it may not play in the background. But Ashton Smith, wow. Hello, Ashton. I thought you were asleep. Hello, Trixie. How are you? And so, yeah, this is the first time. I'm just going to let all this play through. It's cool to, like, see the first time playing it. My day is good. Also, I'm about to play Vice City, so it's even better. Hope all is well with you, Trixie and Ashton. Hope both of you are great. One thing I noticed is through the upraising of this, that the text still just looks very, very blurry. I tried but couldn't, so it's gonna be a long day. If you have no sleep, it's definitely going to be a long day. Also, I gotta make sure that the volume is good. It looks good for now. It's barely in the yellow a little bit. Hello, Sentinel Vice, how are you? Everybody cannot sleep. Why is it that everybody cannot sleep today? And we are Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I do have one save on here earlier when I was making sure that the frame rate was 60 FPS. So it should be 60 FPS. Did I close the browser? I think I closed the browser. So this is going to be the 100% run. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing today. Like story missions for sure. I may do some of the Pizza Boy missions. Sooner than later, I will get to the missions that unlock the second island, because in this game, you unlock it relatively early on. Like probably 7 or 8 missions in. It's 3:50 p.m. here. It is 6:21 a.m. here. I love GTA Vice City so much. 100% Vice City, you need much money. Yeah, I think you need the money to buy the bit. Oh, apparently it's loaded my old save. Well, if you want to see it, it's in the beginning. Like I said, I loaded it to make sure that it ran at 60. So we are going to start a new game here. And we are going to start from the beginning. I forgot that it would load me in. I should have
let him out. He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombian.
Yeah, you need a bunch of money to buy the businesses and stuff. 60 FPS, yes. This is on the PS2 emulator, running at 60 frames.
Will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the reward.
I do have this on PS5.
We send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vercetti?
I don't really want to talk through this.
We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few.
Oh, that music is playing in the background. I hear it.
Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
No music. Background. I'm gonna have to edit it out. $60 FPS. Oh, you're saying nope, 30 FPS? The game is playing at 60 FPS. This is on the PS2 emulator.
Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nice for ourselves,
The patch is on. I activated the patches earlier today. That's why I already had a save file on here. That's why I already was, it loaded directly into the game, because I loaded into the game earlier to make sure I was running at 60 frames. I already applied all the patches and stuff on the PS2 PCSX2 emulator, I think that's what it is. And so, if you know Vice City Stories, this guy right here on the helicopter, this is Victor Vance.
All right, here's the deal.
This guy is supposed to be Victor Vance right here on the helicopter, and it makes Vice City Stories absolutely irrelevant. Like, who you play as and all throughout Vice City Stories, that dude in Hawaiian shirt. Out with the old, in with the new. Tommy Vercetti is the new man in town.
Got it?
100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
Oh, I know you probably know. I'm just saying for anyone who's watching this who may not know. And obviously, Vice City came out before Vice City Stories, so Vice City Stories just kind of retconned it to make that be Victor Vance. And I feel like it was just them to tie up loose ends, so no one asked what happened to Victor Vance, because, well, R.I.P. to Victor Vance.
My head out of the gutter for one freaking second, and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Alright, so yeah, the 60 FPS is on. I already took the liberty to turn trails and everything else off. I mean, I can show you really quickly. Just, it looks terrible with trails on. Like, you see how this looks? I mean, this gives you more of the older style look. But for me, I like just clean. And this just looks a whole lot more clean. So that's just me. And this is on the 1.40 version of Vice City. So this is the Haitian unfriendly. I may have to turn music off. Widescreen is on. Music, yeah. Let me turn music off.
Synthesizers are the new way.
Okay, we're good. We are good now. So this is the 1.40 version of the PS2 game, and this is the Haitian unfriendly game. This is, it also has, I believe it is smoke bombs in this game that was later replaced with something else. The names of the weapons are in this. They were patched out later. The Haitian unfriendly game, pretty much, people called it kind of racist because they made fun of Haitians and just made them seem like super violent. And the dialogue of that is still in this game. Whereas any newer iteration of Vice City that you play, you will be playing the censored version. Victor Vance most probably had a breakdown and got into drug addiction after the storyline of GTA Vice City Stories. I mean, the way I take that scene, I just think that he was like, became a true drug smuggler, because he, all throughout the game, he was like, I don't want to touch it, I don't want to touch it, and then he realized that he was the king of the city, and he could become super rich by just becoming a drug lord. So like I said, I'll just overwrite that save, because that's literally this mission. Where I spawned in is literally right here, essentially. Or he became a total savage, not caring about life. I mean, it's probably a little bit of everything. He knew that no one else... Or it could be that Diaz offered him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy. Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy. My money.
That was my money. I actually think the dude who
You better not be screwed
recently
with me,
died.
No, I'm not a man to be screwed with.
Wait, Sonny.
The dude who
Get my
recently
personal
died, actually
insurance, I'm
passed
gonna
away
get your money
IRL,
back. And the drugs.
is the
And
dude who
million
does the
bitch
voice of
goes
that dude.
responsible.
Not Tommy Vercetti, but the other one.
Tommy, but I warned you. Neither am I. If it was
He like passed away recently. What is his name? I'm going to go look.
because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, the dude who I was in 2023. Sonny, okay, well, that was later than I thought, but Diaz betrayal, Sonny Forelli. Sonny, I think, but that was 2023. Maybe I'm thinking of the dude who's in GTA 3. I think I may be thinking of the dude who's in GTA 3. I don't know why I saved it there. I just saved it. But I mean, yeah, I wouldn't put it past that Diaz didn't just like try to get Victor to do that, and then I mean, I don't want to give spoilers to this game, but it kind of two birds one stone type thing. I also think I'm going to have to swap the L2 and R2 buttons. Yeah, I'm going to go do that really quickly. So you are going to actually, I'll bring up my Vice City screen. This is like my all-in-one screen for now. Although I could have replaced this with Vice City. I don't know why I just didn't do that. But I'm going to go quickly swap the buttons. And yes, because I have the thumbnail, but okay. So now the R2 looks left, and yeah, it's just way better. R2 just feels weird when I'm trying to look to the right. I'm gonna have to swap it back when I play the other game tomorrow.
I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This.
Nope, James, he had 20 kilos of coke in the end of Vice City Stories and he wanted to get rid of it out of crime. Lance convinced him to do it one last time. I'm saying, but he knew that, like, at that point, he was so far deep in that he just changed his mind.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do.
Like I said, I think that Diaz just may have made him an offer he couldn't refuse, so he became a drug pusher.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not
told
gonna
you,
happen.
shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean,
Not
no
beers
offense,
and
but I think
strippers.
You might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here. Stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable.
Victor Vance was a good person, just like Nico Bellic. I mean, I feel like by the end of it, Victor Vance probably...
Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them?
A good person is very subjective, considering this is a Grand Theft Auto game. I don't think there are any good people in Grand Theft Auto games. Everyone's just... they're in it to get rich by any means necessary. It's just that some people do less evil things than others, but as a moral, upstanding citizen, none of them really cross into that threshold. Both were ex-military men, both had a strong moral and wanted to quit crimes and start living a good life.
Nice bike.
I mean, by Victor's own admission though, he was perfectly good being a gun smuggler. He just didn't want to be a drug smuggler.
No, my bike!
My bike now. You can get your bike back later, and it will probably be wrecked by then. So I hope you enjoy it. It's the way over there. Like if you just see this game compared to how it looks in Vice City Stories, it just looks so different. Like in Vice City Stories, things just look more vibrant. They look more 3D, right? Versus, I mean, they kind of just look. Vice City Stories looks way better, which I mean it makes sense because you know, was a newer made game, so it would make sense. The party. But no, I can see that Victor Vance had a moral compass in the right direction. But I feel like by the end, it's some PTSD type stuff. He just pretty much was like embraced it.
I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Yes, it's just origami, whatever. However, whatever. Yeah, Vice City Stories look better, yeah.
I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss Edis! Cara mia, could you look after our guest?
I'm gonna have to edit a bunch of music out of this later.
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
The trees specifically look way better.
Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicon Star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Yeah, can I tell you, Stu?
Love Fist. Military doesn't mean you're good, it means you got skills. That is very true.
And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party is ever a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate.
You want to get the Jack and Daxter collection?
One's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
You should.
Ricardo Diaz, he's Mr. Cole.
I need to see how much that is on eBay.
Just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
Wow, never mind. The Jack and Daxter collection is like $25 on eBay. That is one of those expensive games. Which, at this point, you can get it on the PS2 to PS4 program.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
You mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
So difficult.
Do not do anything that would get me shot and killed. I am trying not to die my first day in Vice City. And your father is military, and I do not wish to die at the hands of some military man.
See you around, handsome.
I'm sure you will.
Jack 3 is basically Dune. I don't know if I fully... Oh, I don't even get the music when I get the mission completion because I got it turned off. Well, there's a lot of copyright in this, and I'm trying to not to get copywritten struck with. Alright, we're doing all of Ken's missions before we move to anyone else. So... I don't remember these missions that well, honestly. Like, at some point, I am going to go do the Pizza Boy missions. I feel like when that mission comes up, I'll know it. Back Alley Brawl. This is like all introduction missions.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass.
Who did I say?
Who
did I say? I feel like I said Kent Paul.
He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay
Did I say Rosenberg? I mean Rosenberg's missions. Whatever I said, we're doing the lawyers, which is the L lawyer. But this is Ken Rosenberg. Go to the Malibu Club and find Kent Paul. The funny thing about why GTA Vice City may actually be shorter than like other games in the series is that this game was supposed to be a DLC or add-on to Vice, or it was supposed to be an add-on to GTA 3. But supposedly they got too far into development and they were like, you know what, there's a lot of content here. And so they just decided to make it into its own game. A did you know fact there. That's what I read. Don't quote me on if it's wrong, I just read it. Jack 3 is basically... I don't remember Jack 3. I know that I played Jack 3. Paul Rosenberg is Eminem's manager.
I'm looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around
I wonder if he's still his manager.
Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Wait.
We got business to discuss.
Kent Paul. I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's
Yes.
a mug game.
What do you know about it?
That's how you kill someone, dude. Their head bounces off the floor. That would be bad.
Kitchen of Hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
Yes, I have played GTA San Andreas. I've 100%ed that game as well multiple times. Like multiple times.
I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
Victor's other brother had asthma and he had to take care of his brother's medical expenses. He worked in military. He was forced to enter crime or quit. He had no other... Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that he had no other option. Because I would just say that he got persuaded to do it because he thought that the money could be quick. Because at the beginning of Vice City Stories, he is talked into just being a gun runner. That's why he specifically asked him if he's okay with guns. And Victor says yes. And so it kind of just started with guns, and before he knew it, he got intertwined in drug dealing that he had no true intention to ever get intertwined with. San Andreas is a classic? Yes, it is.
Hey, what you looking at?
It's like one of the most memorable PS2 games.
Make me, you prick.
Okay. That was easy. I bet you didn't expect me to have a gun so soon, huh? He's out of breath, like, oh man, I got so tired shooting that gun.
Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty. You want some too? Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all Lone Range on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that?
No,
Yeah,
no, it is not. We got many people. The Chef Boyardees are back there.
This way.
Nah, I can kill them. Hold the R1 button to auto target while I swap them, so it's R2 actually. Can I lose him? I wonder if I can lose him. I got a bunch of weapons. Oh, he's over here. You know what? Let's get the cops off. Oh my god, I need infinite sprint. I'm already hating not having infinite sprint. Because I lost my sprint there. So I may do all of Rosenberg's missions. And then I may do the Pizza Boy missions.
Local gun shops a couple of blocks away.
I think the Pizza Boy missions give you more health, if I'm not mistaken. Or it gives you health or sprint. I don't remember which one. And I will probably do the ambulance missions sooner rather than later as well. Vigilante missions will come with time. Time? That can't be right. Heard that all generations of PlayStation are still available in Indonesia for sale. You people are very lucky. I should probably just drive into it. GTA changed the video games forever. It's why Jack and Daxter changed so much between 1 and 2. I think they changed the open world games forever. Because in 2001 or 2002 when GTA came out, there wasn't really any games that really... Oh, I can't just get weapons now? Can I get armor in here? There wasn't any games that truly did what GTA did. It's out of stock. Oh, sorry, I just shot a bullet in your store. But it definitely changed games, open world games for sure. I feel like Resident Evil or Doom would be the games that, like, probably just changed games in general. Like, Doom is going way back, but Resident Evil kind of made third-person shooters what they are today. And Doom defined the first-person shooters. And GTA was the godfather of open worlds.
I'll be watching you, Tommy.
You know, you gotta be kind of dumb. New guy in town. Clearly, the death of your brother should probably start with the new guy in town who comes from New York. Give me a car. I'm going so slow. I'm curious why... That's what's funny about it. In this one, that you drop Lance off there, but he doesn't have his mansion anymore either. In Vice City Stories. So I wonder what happened to his mansion from then to then. I gotta drive. Answer the phone.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Yes, yes, of course.
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Of course I know.
Tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Welcome now to the stream in advance. Wait, what? What do you mean? Anyone play Dungeons and Dragons? I'm trying to learn. Void plays Dungeons and Dragons, kind of, I think. You should inbox her. No, it's from my city.
Oh, for God's sake!
Well, welcome people from your city.
I'm gonna need
You could
new
try
hands.
inboxing Void. She might give you a few tips. Actually,
They've been on the horn.
you probably
They're
shouldn't.
coming
I don't
down
want
here
to.
soon. Now where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part
Oh,
yet.
I thought that
I
you
don't
were
want to be the
taking care
dude.
of
She
me.
knows you
I
though,
really did.
so it's fine. You guys are
And
kind
now
of
those
good
Guidos
friends.
say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do him a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't.
With that
intimidate a
hairdo,
child,
yes,
believe me,
yes
I've
you do.
tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio.
You shared my
gets
live stream
5
to him.
years for
Thank
fraud.
you for that.
gotta
That is
take
awesome.
these guys out.
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that. The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
On it. There will not be a juror in Vice City that is not.
What did I do wrong in a past life?
You did everything wrong. That will not vote the way I wish for them to vote. Ow. That's good. It's gonna leave a mark. That hammer would be useful. Kind of funny how my vehicles block the dude. And now I'm stealing your vehicle. Go and intimidate the 2 jurors, but don't kill them. Everyone will be voting the way I want them to vote. I will control the legal system in this city. But the next time I play these games on my channel, I would definitely be playing either the PC versions of the remasters or the PS5 version. I may do PS5 just so I can do like a platinum run as well while I'm doing this. This driving is so different from Vice City Stories. Like, it is so different. The cars just feel like heavier in this. It's a lot harder to drive in this than it is Vice City Stories. But this is intentional. I'm not sucking driving here. I just don't. It looks like I'm gonna have to turn around. I was just wanting to like reverse all the way back there. But I was stuck on a wall, so now I can't. I got a character made on Dungeons and Dragons Beyond. Is that a mobile game? Wait, wrong weapon. Do you have any 10-minute instant delivery shopping apps in the USA? I mean, could DoorDash technically count? I don't know if you can get it in 10 minutes, but DoorDash would probably be, not DoorDash. DoorDash. Not 10 minutes, kind of, but it's like hours. You have to wait at least an hour.
I can't believe this is happening.
Innocent until I say otherwise.
Yes, you will not vote anyone. I should totally steal this car. I bet you can like steal their car, get in it, and then take it to a pay and spray and it will unlock the door. I know you can do that in some Vice City or some Grand Theft Auto games. I don't know if you can do it in this one. Dungeons and Dragons Beyond is a mobile character sheet. So it's not played online. Is it played online? We have apps like Blinkit, Swiggy, and Zepto here. They're literally eating up the business of Amazon and Flipkart here. I mean, I could totally see how they would eat up the business. But I feel like Amazon should get their business by making products cheaper. They're just gonna have to start making their products even cheaper than they did before. Also, I'm pretty sure one of the missions is up through there. The ring mission challenge one thing. Oh, that's a wall. We can't turn through there. Can't turn through there at all. This is your car, bro? I heard you got jury duty. No, you don't. Because it's not even going to be a case. It's going to be not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. You hear me? Not guilty. Do you like this windshield? Well, guess what? I don't like it. Oh my god, I'm getting shot. All because I destroyed some vehicles. The cop is also shooting your vehicle. We both dislike your vehicle, bro. Cop's gonna help me destroy it. The vehicle is getting destroyed because there's smoke that's starting to come out of it. Dude. Do I have to straight up destroy that one?
You know he's not guilty.
I had to straight up destroy that one. Hello, Delia. How are you, Delia? Nope, I'm doing it. I'm going to Google again. Pretty sure Google says Delia. I'm pretty sure I'm kind of saying it right. Hello. I don't know if I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to still figure it out. I mean, you could maybe ask Void. She may have some. I know she has knowledge of Dungeons and Dragons, kind of. Because I think I gotta flip the invert on this.
How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, what are you doing?
What are you
I'm
doing?
looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I want my money, Tommy. I want my money now.
Problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Amazon is cheap here. Just one thing is that it forces you to order minimum of $35.80 to get free delivery. Otherwise, pay big delivery charges. Oh yeah, I have Amazon Prime, so I just get like everything delivered for free. I really feel like Amazon Prime is a good investment if you can get Amazon Prime.
Next to the mall in Washington.
Not right now, bro. Not right now. Riot. We are doing right. I think this may be the last mission in this chain. Yes.
It goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party?
Not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a proposition.
Haven't we got other things on our mind?
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What can I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. The security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
Yeah, when I put it in Google, it says Dalia. That's pretty much how it says it sounds. Dalia. But then I heard another one that said it's pronounced like Dahlia or something like that. So I don't know if it's Dalia, Dahlia, or what. I gotta get a change of clothes, I'm pretty sure. Also, is it just me or are these roads very, very thin? These roads don't seem wide at all. First is correctly Dalia. Or how was it? It was Dalia. So it's Dalia. 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 I mean thin, narrow, I just say whatever first comes to mind. Thin and narrow are kind of the same, but narrow would be more correct, but thin would also not be incorrect. Tomatoes, we all like pizza. No one bats an eye. Also only got 65 health. This is my cue to go in here. Destroy the vans in the compound. Are you dare shooting me? Do not shoot me. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I gotta get out. I know you can just like get in the vehicle. He's gonna pull me out. I should not have come in here with little help. Yeah, go over there, man. Get away from me. Let's just crouch. It wasn't even far enough back. I know if I reversed it too far back, it would blow the vehicle up with me inside it. Okay, we're good. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go do the Pizza Boy missions really quickly. I know you just go over here and get the vehicle next to... Actually, I should probably go save it because I haven't saved it since the beginning. And it would be smart to save it really quickly. Also, all the missions I'm going to be doing, they are in technical chronological order. So when like payphone missions, I will do those in the order that they should technically be done. So yeah. Who dare call me?
Hola, is this Mr. Vercetti?
Yeah.
This is Cortez.
Is that the this is the PS2 version?
Yeah,
Yes, but on
Mr. Vercetti,
PCSX2.
it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Good day, senor. You guys will see that after this game, the best PS2, best game for PS2. James, I haven't noticed today's lunch on Discord. The photo will make it less complicated for you to understand. It's a very simple dish. Actually, I will check it out. I haven't been on Discord today. I wish they would bring back the car crusher from GTA 3. Where you could literally have bodies inside that. I feel like they had it in one Grand Theft Auto. I don't remember, but it seems similar. Do you know the horror apartment in Vice City game? Oh, I think I do. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's one you have to buy or something. I'm pretty sure. But I don't fully remember, so if you want to refresh my memory, then go ahead. Tommy himself showed that apartment to you on that day. It's close to your house. Is it the one that I dropped off Lance at? Because that was like right down the road in front of my apartment. This car is 110% about to like be destroyed. I'm pretty sure, I think the pizza shop, oh, it's right down here. I gotta go across the bridge though. Do I have to progress farther into the missions to do that? I may have to progress farther into the story to be able to do them. Actually, I can probably tell you exactly. I don't even know where it is on the list. I don't know where it is on the list. I changed my list up, so I don't know where a lot of the items are. I mean, I'm pretty sure it should be there. I'm pretty sure it spawns at any time. I'm just gonna drive away and then drive back. I could also do the ambulance missions, but... Okay. Such a great driver. I want to do the ambulance missions and just have like a dedicated day that I do that on. Well, your car's gonna get blown up, bro. You're gonna go... Oh, shit. That is the most idiot cop I will ever see. He got out of the car. He's like, oh no, my car's gonna blow up. Then he got right back in it. He got right back in it. I guess I'll just keep doing the missions. The next missions I am going to do is... Cortez. It's close to your house. I don't know how I'm going to explain it to you. That you could ask Tommy to show some Easter eggs on that day. He did show it later in the game, but until you were gone, he didn't read chat. What was I supposed to do? I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. Night, you guys. All right, yeah. See you later, Ashton. That day he was busy in his own world. All right, Ashton. See you around. Is it day in both USA and India now? It's currently 7 o'clock in the morning in the US at the latest time. Tommy is faster than Carp. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do Cortez's mission. I don't know why the pizza boy isn't there, but it's not that big of a deal. I'll just do more missions and I'll go recheck again. Or I could do ambulance. You know what? I think I'm going to do ambulance missions. The sooner I get these done, the better. I specifically like doing these, at the north end of the island. So I don't know why I'm going to the south end of the island. All of these have to be done at one point or another, so just might as well do them now. Specifically, if you go over here where they can spawn on the beach, it just makes the mission so much easier. I won't be able to read as many comments doing these though, because I have to make sure I pick up the people and don't run them over. In Bosnia it is 13:10, so that is like 1 p.m. There's sun in both countries now. Yours is morning and mine is in the evening. The sunset will happen after 7 p.m. Plus, isn't the hospital like somewhere's around in here? So I'm just gonna activate the mission up in this area. I think it's like... it's one of these buildings for sure. I think that may be it back there. That pink building, I think that was the hospital. Alright, let's do it. Don't go super fast. That's the rule here. I think in Vice City they're not too hard here. Like in Vice City, the biggest thing you have to worry about is flipping the ambulance. And it's mostly when you get... okay, apparently the hospital was down here. It's when you get on the beach is when you have to worry about flipping the ambulance. But other than that, time isn't really a factor. Watch, I say that and I've never failed this ambulance mission. And I'm going to fail it. I just know it. I'll pause. Especially when you have vehicles like that who's just going to drive. Like, so you can't really see the sand well, so sometimes it will just like straight up driving. Vice City driving is so bad. It feels way worse than Vice City stories. You guys never saw an ambulance drive on the beach before? Why are you all getting up? It's interesting how I'm talking with someone who is 10.5 hours back in time. Time traveling. Vice City Stories is using the San Andreas engine. Yeah, it looks like way better. This dude's on the beach as well. I just have a feeling there's gonna be like a sand hill somewhere around here, and I'm just gonna smash into it. The biggest thing is making sure not to run them over. The good thing about doing it here is, like, you see two of them were on the beach, so a lot of them will be on the beach, which makes doing the missions easier. And as long as you don't flip your vehicle, you're good. This dude's below the bridge, isn't he? Yes. Yes, he is. Or to the left of the bridge. You want to hear the ambulance a little bit? I'm not going to leave it on because I know people find it annoying. So I'm going to turn it off. Hold on. I'm trying to turn it off. Okay, there. There we go. It's off. That is the ambulance sounds. Into the vehicle, and unlike in unlike Vice City Stories, this you do not get checkpoints at all during these. So yeah, if I fail this at any point, I will try it again another day, and I will go do other missions. Because if I fail, I am not going to just retry it again instantly. That would be a waste of time. I'm gonna have to make 2 trips regardless, so I might as well just go get these guys up at the top first. Then drop them off at the hospital and go get the other 2. Oh, I almost reversed way too soon there. That dude could have gotten smashed. That is what I don't want. No, that's terrible. Plus this one, unlike Vice City Stories, you have a lot of lee room for smashing the clients into stuff. This one, not so much. They will die. They will most definitely die if you hit too many walls. I mean, you just never want to go top speed. You just want to kind of like go at a mid speed and then just tap X for the speed. But anytime I'm approaching them, I'm always going to shut up and stop talking. Just because if I'm talking, I might accidentally run into one. You're like super close to that water. Can you not be so close to that water? Also, this is the one that's like the least interactive. Like, I'm just driving. But the reward is good. We want the reward. Not to mention, it was part of the 100%. Rescued, we're on level 5. I think I may get all 3 on the beach. And then get those 2 not on the beach. Actually, I'm going to get the 2 not on the beach, then I'll get the ones on the beach just because they're in like... I can just get them all at once. And just drive up and down the beach. I should also get the time bonus for picking these guys up. I'll try to pause it when comments, because I just saw on my peripheral that there was a comment. I'll try to pause it every now and then. I was reading the comments and I ran into the poll. I'm just gonna have to pause it. Is there any It's interesting how I'm talking. You already read that. Vice City Stories is using San Andreas engine. Here's the end of Saturday, July 19th. I will watch your streams, but I'm not going to comment. Don't want to cause problems with ambulance. I'll keep commenting to test your multitasking skills. Do police missions. Police missions are the toughest while using the police car. I always hate the missions. Ambulance and firefighting missions are still okay. Yeah, ambulance missions... Wow, you are about to kill them in my ambulance. Do not ever do that again. These guys are just turning so terribly. Have you no license? Did you learn to drive from an ostrich? I'm trying to remember in this game what I personally used to do the vigilante missions. And I don't remember what I use. Is it maybe the tank? Because I know in this version I'll be able to do the tank thing where you just turn the tank behind you and then you just whoa, I was sliding there. You just launch yourself super fast with the tank shooting behind you. And then like you can go like super fast on the roads to get to the enemies. Since I'm not playing on the definitive edition, I may do that one just because I find it funny. And I think there's an exploit on GTA 3 when you're doing the vigilante missions. I don't think it's on the definitive, it's on the OG games. If you bring up your map when you're behind the criminals, then the criminals will just get out of their vehicles and then you can just run them over. I'm pretty sure that's on GTA 3. I feel like on this one I used the Hunter helicopter, but I don't remember how you get the Hunter helicopter on this. But I know, now that I'm thinking about it, that's how I do it. I do it with the Hunter helicopter. I just have to figure out how to get the Hunter helicopter. Is there a helicopter to do police missions? If you're asking if there's a helicopter to do police missions in this, then I think there is. There isn't in 3. In 3, you just have to use vehicles, like normal police vehicles. You can use a tank, I believe, in GTA 3. Alright, I guess I'll go for these guys first, just because they're kind of out of the way of everybody else. Get in. We got the cops on us. I don't know when they're gonna be near me. I'm not trying to have any incidents with the police. Get in the vehicle right now. Let's go. I have to pick 3 people up on each trip for a total of 6 people. So I will pick up the farthest left over here. I just have to get to the beach. That is a tree, not the beach. They both have E sounds, but they are still wrong. They are not the same. Oh my god, you guys are right next to each other. Why? You know what? You're farthest away, so I'm gonna grab you first. You could not get in here any slower, could you? The ambulance vehicles in this game honestly has like a lot of help. When you're just trying to do these missions, they have a lot of help. More help than you would think that they have. But I mean, to be fair, you're also like intentionally not hitting a lot of stuff, and the times you are hitting stuff, they're very, very light hits. And they're not super heavy hits. The hardest part is most definitely the time. Like, that's it. Not even the time. It's the time that you have to speed to make sure not to flip. As I say that as I'm about to flip. And I can never remember which missions do what that require, which ones you can get out of your vehicles on. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's not ever do that again. Holy shit. That scared the hell out of me. My heart dropped there. If they are so far close to the beach, I'm gonna slow all the way down. Oh, I was looking at the oh my comment and I accidentally smashed someone. Well, I'll be there to pick you up in a second. I gotta keep business booming somehow. Government doesn't want to give you free healthcare because then they won't be able to have the private sector be able to offer insurance, which then pays taxes, which then puts money back into their system. Alright, I guess I'll get those 3 up at the top first. Of course you're on the bottom, dude. I got to remember, you're always going to be on the bottom. Because you just like to make my life more complicated than it needs to be. Get in, dude. We're way behind schedule here. Like, we are way behind schedule right now. Luckily, you guys are in relative close proximity to each other. I can't go through there. I gotta go around. Can you guys stop running into my vehicle? That would be nice. Might as well get the dude on the beach first. Get in. Let's go. I really don't want to pause it too much because I could accidentally like double tap on the map and then get out of the vehicle and it would just fail me. James must be knowing Motorola, as there used to be Motorola keypad key phones when he was young. Yeah, Motorola used to be super popular here. I mean, they still kind of are, but they've fallen off a little bit. They tried to bring back the Razr. I don't know how successful or non-successful their Razr phones were, but I remember them. I used to have a Motorola Razr phone way back when I was younger. But those days are gone. I am no longer younger. I am now older. And I am technically older than I was 1 second ago. And now I'm older than that. Why does this guy look like Hank Hill? If you want to learn how to figure out the driving in this game super fast, then just come do these. I'm gonna go through here to see if that pizza boy is here. Dude, look, it's parked there now. Why is it parked there now? It wasn't parked there before. Well, that tells me I can do the pizza boy missions now. Next time I want to do them. Which at this point, I'll just do more story missions. Then I may do Diaz's. Not Diaz's. Oh my god, Garcia's. I was about to keep going. I'll do Garcia's, and after those, I will do the pizza boy mission. These just give you no chance to look. Just because you're working against the clock and you don't want to run people over. Why can't I get everyone on my ambulance? Someone find an exploit to where you can just pick everybody up at once. Then the mission won't even be hard. I don't care, I'm just gonna stuff everybody in the back and be like, sorry, we're cutting costs. Everyone will now just ride on each other's lap. That's how this is going to go, and you are going to like it. You are going to like it. Get in. We got places to go, and we only got 2 minutes and 38 seconds to get there in about a 15-second drive. The best feeling you will ever get is when you complete this and then you go and do the save and you're like, yes, thank God I can finally save and it's fresh. I think I want to go to the left this time. You know what? There's like 3 that's kind of close on the beach. Then again, I may want to get the 2 dudes up at the top. I think I'm gonna get the 2 dudes up at the top first. And then get the one of the guys on the beach. And then I can work out and get the other guys on the beach later. I feel like there's someone else. I was about to say there's someone else up here that I was going to get. I guess I'm getting one of these dudes. I thought those other two guys were like way closer. But I guess they were not. Luckily, those guys are on that close to the beach, so I can just like go around and grab them. This is where chance of flipping is high, right over here on these dirt roads. But once you play it so many times and you like kind of get the gist of where all the sand hills are, I mean, it gets a little easier, but I would never use the words to say that this is easy, because there's just so much that can go wrong. More can go wrong than things can go right. Like, you never know when you're accidentally going to run into someone, when you're accidentally going to run into a pole. I think there's 3 guys left. Alright, I'm gonna drop these guys off, so that way I just have to make that one other trip to get those 3. So I think when you get extended time, you only get extended time on your first drop off on... Yeah, see, I'm gonna remember to go slow here. You only get extended time on your first drop off at the hospital. And then after that, you just have the time allotted for each pickup. It's not, even if I fail this, it's like, it's just a trial and error game. Like, that was way too fast for that jump that I just did. I'm going probably too fast. Get in here, Larry King. I got my suit and tie. Because one of these has a huge hill when you're like trying to cut through back to the road. I don't know where exactly it is, but one of them has like a huge hill. I don't think it's either one of those. I don't think it's there. So I think next time technically is when we start getting on the quote-unquote last few, because this is 9, 10, 11, and 12. So from this point going forward, we're going to have to start doing 3 trips. So I think I'm going to go right to get that guy up there, then the one on the beach. Or get the 2 on the beach, and then get the rest of them. Like, you don't understand how scary it is to bring up your map. Just because if you accidentally hit triangle too many times, you're going to exit your vehicle. And that in and of itself is nerve-wracking. That's more nerve-wracking than doing the mission itself. Like, that's one of the things I don't understand why they made exiting the map is the same as exiting the vehicle. You're just asking for missions like these too much to go wrong. And that's why I methodically, every time I hit to exit the map, I'm just making sure I hit it one time. I know on the vigilante missions, you have a countdown timer, but on ambulance missions, I think if you get out, it fails the mission instantly. That's why I really don't want to look at the map too much. 3 levels I did see 3 levels to go though. Yeah, only 3 levels to go. That's why going forward, we are now on the last ones to where every trip we're making 4. And then it will be, this one will be 1 on the 4th trip, and then the next one will be 2 on the 4th trip, and then finally 3 on the 4th trip. 4 trips of 3. I think I'm just gonna get one of these guys over here. You know what? I will save that dude and I'll get this dude over here because those other guys are kind of close to each other. So that should build time up a lot. Whereas this dude is kind of out of the way, so I need time built up then versus now. How about stop hitting poles? That would be great. Then again, wouldn't there be like a 4th dude over? There's a 4th guy somewhere? Or maybe I have 2 in here now? No, I have 3. So where's that 4th dude at over there? $10, $11. Okay. Well, I guess technically there's 4 levels to go because this is 9, and then I have to fully do 10. I have to do fully do 11, and I have to do 12. So the next run starts the final runs. Alright. This one officially is 3 levels to go. Once I'm going too fast. I'm getting too confident. Let me slow down. Especially when I got 2 minutes to drop these off. It's like, why are you rushing at that point? Wow, you guys are really spaced out. Oh, there's 2 over here, so I'm just gonna get these 2. And I may pick a dude up on the beach over there. So it looks like he's like on the north side of the beach. Going too fast. I don't want to hop over this hill. This is a very uneven hill. Oh my god, no, I'm going too fast. You get too confident and just no. Alright, I'm gonna start with that dude next, because that's relatively close to the hospital, then I'll work my way down. Should give me 38 seconds per. Instead of how these, they should have did it where you have like so much time to like get the guys and bring them back to the hospital, and then whatever time is left over, it's added to your surplus. God, I hate when they're this far into the beach, because you just never know when you're gonna accidentally slide into them or just slide into the water. I guess I'll just go on the road and get one of these on the road. Oh, that was very, very risky. Wow, this dude is way over here. Why are you this far over here? By yourself at that. I I guess it's good that I get this guy first. Okay, we are on highway. We are on safe ground for now. Times like these though, it's like you just see how long it's taking to do a level. Breathe, breathe, James, breathe. And then it's like, oh my god, but this is just level 10. I then have to do this again on the next levels. And I think it's just a mentality trick to where it could more or less be taking the same time as the other ones, but you just know that you have to do this two additional times past this one. So you're kind of like trying to, in your mind, it feels like it's taking longer than it actually is. Yes, let's not run over people while the cop is there. I think I'm gonna get this dude. Actually, I'm gonna get these guys just because they are the farthest back. I can just come pick that dude up on the beach. So it would be smart to build time here. Of course, I'm at 3 minutes. Like, time isn't a factor here at all. I got plenty of time. Like, I got plenty of time. Make sure I avoid that dude so I don't hit him. Oh my god. Nope. I went through that way too fast. Alright, and now to get the last dude. And then 2 more times after this. Next time I'm going to be like, alright, one final trip. That's when we struck gold. That's when we strike gold. I do not like driving on the sand like this because, like I said, you never know when you're going to hit a sandhill and it's just going to launch your vehicle up. That's why your best bet is just to stick to roads and only go on sand when you absolutely need to. Of course, everybody has their preferences when it comes to where they like doing the missions, but this is just personally my preference of where I like doing the ambulance missions. I mean, most of them spawn on the beach. The hospital is right next to the beach. This is probably like next to Angel Pine and San Andreas. This is probably the easiest one. I would say in GTA 3, they are, I guess I'll start with these dudes over here. Compared to GTA 3, these are probably the hardest. Like, no, GTA 3 is the hardest. And I don't even think it's a question. And GTA 3 is only hard because when you have to go from the back road to the front, I feel like this dude's on the bridge. You know what? I'll get this dude way up here first. You are about to run into my vehicle and you are about to get smashed. Can you not do that? Are you serious, dude? You ran right out into the, oh my god. You ran right out in the middle of the road And you wonder what happens when you run in the middle of the road? Well, just ask the chicken. Welcome to KFC. Can I take your order? Yes, I would like another life, please. Nope, sorry. Chicken dinner. Wow, you're like way out here, far away from anyone else, aren't you? Like, this dude is so far out here. The next closest guys are way down there. There's always that one that just has to be so far away. Let's get you and go slowly because this is a narrow path right here. It's not jump, pop any willies, do anything. Alright, this time I'm just gonna start going left. Why? That could be nice if you could just get out of the ambulance and swap. I feel like in that one zone, when there's an extra ambulance, they should just have that be a buffer zone where if you get out of your vehicle, then it doesn't fail the mission. But this is like a... Well, if they ever remastered it, like true remake, they could do quality of life improvements like that. I'm surprised they haven't went the Resident Evil route where they just decided to start remaking all of their games. Instead, they went for the remasters, remakes. Dude, these guys are so weirdly placed. I probably should have picked up that dude on the road and just went and dropped those two off. Do I have 2 or 3? Okay. Now I'm really wishing I would have got that dude on the road. That's a lot of bumps. Which, I mean, I got 3 minutes, so I got plenty of time. Oh my god, oh. If I would have hit that vehicle, that could have ended badly. That could have ended badly. I literally stopped, dude. We have Google Play here for that. I mean, I would say that this is probably the hardest thing to get 100% in Vice City. This is probably it. If you do this, you're good. Like I said, at some point, I know you can get the Hunter helicopter. I don't remember exactly how you get it. It may be after you beat the game. It spawns. I don't think I can go through there. Someone would have to fact check me on that. Or I think you can just break into the military base and it's at a certain point, if I'm not mistaken. I actually think that's what it is. You can just like break into the military base and get it from there. Or it's that or the tank. Like I said, just to show off the tank thing, I may just do it the tank way. Because you can just like do it on the highway and just like turn your gun around on the tank, turn the missile launcher around, the shell launcher and just speed up and down the road, taking enemies out. You can't do that in the definitive editions because they changed it to where the camera 360 spins, it auto rotates back around. So you can't do that trick. Alright, this is the last level. We get these, we are good. We're golden. That dude is most definitely on the bridge. Thankfully there's a dude up here so I didn't waste a lot of time. You know what? I may just completely bypass that dude on the bridge. Dude, I cannot see where I'm going. What the fuck? Nah, I gotta get these dudes. Dude, it's going to be so close on the time. No, I gotta get this dude. I'm not gonna have enough time. I screwed this up so bad. I didn't look at the map. And I didn't realize that dude was on the actual bridge itself. I screwed that up so bad. I'm going to have to fucking recover from this. So I'm just going to save that dude on the bridge for last. And hopefully I'm going to have time built up by then. So I'll have a couple of minutes to go grab him. I should have looked at my map. That's my fault. Luckily, these two dudes are relatively close to each other, so it's going to be a lot of time built up right here. Alright, and it seems like these guys are relatively close to each other as well. So I'll probably get these guys next. Because this would be a lot of time built up too. Like I said, you just don't want to pause the map because you don't want to accidentally hit triangle too many times. I'm actually gonna try it. If I complete it, I'm going to just like sit there and tap triangle and just see how actually sensitive it is to screwing you over. I mean, I should be able to get to like 2.5 minutes off of this, if not 3 minutes. So I should be good on time for the last few to get. Where I screwed up though is that they're all three going to be so spaced out though. Like they are going to be so spaced out. So I may go absolutely I may get that dude first. Because that dude will add some time. Get that dude, then get the dude on the beach, then get the dude up at the top. I think that's the path I'm going to take. Oh my god. Oh my fuck, my heart absolutely dropped there. Dude. That is crazy, my heart dropped. I thought I was about to run that dude over. I thought it was over. Can you go any slower, man? Alright, we have 2 minutes to get this last dude and get back to the hospital. I'm going to go slow because I know I have to stay on the highway because I know he's on the bridge. So it's pointless to take any back roads. Honestly, I could have just dropped these off there, but that would have just wasted time. No, no. I'm taking this way. Are you serious, dude? I forgot about that. You can't go up from there. I mean, the clock is still in our favor, though, because this dude's going to give us 30 seconds, and it will probably take about 30 seconds to get back to the hospital. Just go slow. It's done. It's done. We got a minute to fucking do it. It's done. That is crazy. You would never get tired. Okay, this one is never get tired, so... Okay. These missions are very boring. This one, yeah, they kind of are, but the ambulance missions are out of the way, thankfully. So if I were to want to do it again, hypothetically... Yeah, mission ended. It's just stupid how that is the same button prompt as exiting the map. Like someone could sit there and be spamming to exit the map and then they get out. You know, at some point someone has did that. Where they were just spamming it and then they just got out of their vehicle. But that's done. I'm going down here to save it quickly. You can also press the start button to exit maps. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna have to... You know what? You can. Never mind. Disregard everything I said. My entire life, I have been living on the edge, making sure I don't press it to exit it, and you can just hit the start button. I'm going to have to train myself to start hitting the start button. Alright, so let's do Cortez's missions. And like I said, I don't know if I want to do Pizza Boy just because I did ambulance missions today. And it's like you would have 2 vehicle missions in one video and it'd be kind of boring. So I'll just do Cortez's missions. And before I go to the second island, I may actually... Also, that gave us a lot of cash. We're up to 30... I think that's 39,000. Can't really tell with the text. It's either... No, it's 50. I think it's 59,000. No more accidental exiting? Yes, thankfully. Thank you for that tip. No, that's good. Literally the entire time I've ever played this game, I've only ever hit triangle to exit the map.
Mr. Vercetti,
Colonel.
thank you for coming. Please sit. Lobster.
No, thanks.
I am ashamed to admit that one of the causes of our mutual problem appears to have been the loose tongue of a man I used to trust. I've been carrying Gonzalez for years.
Gonzalez, he is from Vice City Stories.
It's only right that you kill Gonzalez.
Did he do it? It's the money that's important to me.
For this kindness, I'll reward you. And then, we will find your money.
Tommy never accepts what Cortez offers to him.
Penthouse, half drunk probably. Use this.
I forgot what it is that Cortez offers to him in the end. Was it Mercedes? I don't think it was Mercedes. Maybe. Mercedes is offered to everyone. I can do that too. I can do it better. Ow. Alright, let's go kill Gonzalez. Everyone loves this mission in this game just because in Vice City Stories, people think that the mission is hard with him, so it's like, oh yeah, I feel good that I can finally kill him. Where am I going? It's on the front road. I'm now trained. I hit start. I remember to hit start. I remember to hit start. Cortez is just like me who offers food to everyone. But Tommy is like, you people never accept it. Just kidding. You never know what Cortez food is actually offering though. I like food. I will accept food. Any type of food, as long as it's not some super weird food.
I'm gonna shut that big mouth of yours.
Oh, yeah, you mean he never accepts the food?
Stop running, you fat slime ball. Keep away from me, you cheap bastard.
I'm gonna cut you.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I've wasted my life and my looks.
Gonzalez was you were a rat in the previous one and you're a rat in this one.
I'll pay you double, Tommy, double. But you're squealing. No one cares.
Not the Vice City Police Department. Hey, they did it to me first. Get in a vehicle. Get to the... One thing I've noticed about Vice City 2, like, it just seems like they intentionally made the game just feel like it always plays at like 2 times the speed. Like, the way Tommy runs, the way the vehicles go, like, everything just feels like it goes at 2 times the speed. This time it's free. It's always free. Mission passed. Your wanted level has been suspended. My friend is a police officer in real life. What is police officers like in India? Is it all whistles and rainbows and everything good? Let's continue Gonzalez's mission. Not Gonzalez. Why do I keep calling him Gonzalez? Cortez. We just killed Gonzalez. I need to buy some I have enough money to start buying properties as well. I need to buy some to have some save points spread more evenly across the map. Right now, They are just I have one. And I know the properties are actually counts towards the 100%. Wow, I cannot speak today. They count towards the 100%, so buying them, I will have to mark them off as I do them. Mall shootout. This is kind of, this mission is when the missions start getting kind of hard. Not really, but this is when they amp up.
Tommy, come and join me. This looks delicious, huh? Copy a snout.
Oh, no thanks.
Tommy, you are
It's like, yeah, see, I don't want your food, you offered me a snout. I don't want that, you offered me a snout.
Morn is passing and carry on with business as usual.
This isn't getting me any closer to my money.
Tommy, my friend, you are not in Liberty now. Here, we do things differently. I will continue with my inquiries, but in the meantime...
I'm still having to do all the work. I'm doing everything.
Poor friend, Cortez?
You're a good friend, Tommy. I knew you would not let me down.
I do everything always, all the time.
Valuable technology for me.
Meet the courier at the mall. If you need any weapons, visit ammunition. Follow the gun on the blimp. Out of my way. I am Tommy Vercetti, and my mission is to destroy all of Vice City. I actually remember with this one, there's like a specific side that you want to park your vehicle on. Is it this side that you want to park your vehicle on, or is it this side? You know what? I guess we'll figure it out. I'm parking my vehicle on that side. I don't remember exactly. I guess I could theoretically park it in the middle. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't remember which side I actually need to park it on. So I'm just gonna like have it right here too easily. No. Are you my contact?
The rain, she's très wet this time of the year.
What?
Ah, comment?
Look, Cortez sent me. Just give me the damn chips.
Oh, d'accord.
Freeze imperialist American pig. That is
Freeze imperialist American pig.
Hand it over.
You American idiot. They followed you here.
Looks like he went left.
Feed him for the police.
Oh my goodness, I got lit up. Dude, I'm stuck. I got 15 health left. They took my car. They took my car as well. Why would you take my car?
You eat my dirt.
Don't let him escape. I'm sure he will eventually crash. I should have got a Uzi before this. Wow, you were going so slow. I'm going to have to get another vehicle just to be able to crash him.
Slow, that American poophead.
No, how did you not fall off your bike with that?
There, my bike. Kaput.
I got low health. I gotta make sure I don't get shot because I'm on a bike as well. I got 2 stars, but it's fine. You're just waiting for me, cop. Don't you have anything better to do right now? I got 11 health. My health is literally a countdown timer at this point. I'm dodging cops. I mean, I could have took the time to go get the cops off me, but let's add a challenge. Keep the challenge added. Wow, that was very close to absolutely demolishing me. If that would have hit me, I may have actually died there. I can stop by the hospital and get the help though. We're safe now. That was your fault. Done. Mission over. I once got scammed, and I even helped the police in raiding those scammers' place and detaining them. However, the police didn't maintain any follow-up with me. I tried to follow up, but they avoided it. Makes it sound like the police may have been in on something. I would not trust the police if they did that to me. I would, from that point going forward, think that they were literally in on with it. It seems like, from what I know, there's like a whole bunch of scams that go on in India. And the fact that people who are an Indian get scammed themselves just says how big the problem actually is. Clearly it is a very big problem. Guardian Angels.
Tomas, I appreciate your coming. Forgive me for getting straight to business. Diaz has asked me to oversee a minor business transaction.
Let's hope it goes better than last time.
Which is why I thought of you, my friend. I've dropped some protection at the multi-story car.
You thought of me because the business went it went better last time? It went worse.
Diaz, huh? Apparently that angry midget runs this madhouse. Let's see what that creep has to do with things.
On the next day, I saw that they detained the scammer chilling in a cafe the next day. Yeah, I would highly suspect that the police got paid off for something. It's like, hey, if you make this go away, I will simply pay you some money. That's the problem anywhere. I mean, in the US, it's kind of harder to do, but it would not be absolutely unheard of at all. Actually, give me a gun. What's the best gun I can get? Of course, that's out of stock. I need to change clothes. That's what I need to do. That was not intentional. I don't fully remember this mission anyway. Guardian Angel. What is this? I gotta go up? Do I gotta go to the top of the car garage park? Give me a good gun. Well, 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 who is this to ruin my day and possibly make me fail this mission? None other than Lance Vance himself.
Other than just shadowing me everywhere, why don't you come along and show me if you're any use?
He must have bribed the police and escaped.
The name's Lance, by the way.
Tommy Vercetti. Let's go.
I mean, if you raid the place and then... Oh, wait, I remember. This is where you have to watch over the deal. You raid the place and then the dude's just sitting in the cafe the next day, then clearly you got bribed in some way. Every country needs to have ethics. They need to have an ethics overwatch committee. They need to make sure if anyone gets bribed, they get arrested for their corruption. Corruption is how countries collapse. Absolute corruption. You guessed it, corrupts. I know they go down those alleys, but I'm just gonna guess that it despawns. Do I need the car? No, I don't. Okay.
You must be Cortez's new gun. Till more gainful opportunities arise.
Yeah, and don't make fun of my Mario clothes.
I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
Don't you ever make fun of my Mario-centric clothes. I worked hard to get these clothes. Here comes the Cubans. Watch over the deal, making sure Diaz and Lance are safe. Dude, there's invert. There's invert on right now.
Don't worry, I got you covered. I will. These Haitians think they can take us because of Diaz?
Nah, dude, there's invert. I may have to turn invert off. I'm gonna have to turn invert off for sure. Like, it is so. Like, I'm having to do this with invert on, and it's making it so hard. Dude, I can't shoot them over there. And I'm taking damage here. Bro, why are you over there? Oh my god, dude. Are you serious? Hold on. Let me go turn invert off. I'm going to have to bring up the picture and... Like, why did older games have inverted aim on, dude? Why? That is such a stupid thing to have. No one likes inverted aim. Settings... Alright, let me see if this works better. Dude, now it's inverted going running. Now it's inverted going running. That's not going to work either. Oh my god, dude. Let me fix that again. What do I need to do to change it? Controller port 1. Settings. Not inverted left stick. I mean, I'm just gonna have to try this and see if it... Wow. I got 2 stars on me. I mean, the right stick is inverted, but I feel like that aims with the right stick. And I feel like I'm just, during that specific mission, I'm going to have to have the right stick turn the invert on. Cannot play with inverted aim at all. Like, I just can't. Thank you for that. That was one of the worst features in older games, just how they would make games be inverted, and It's like all of a sudden people are just like, oh, we had an epiphany. Nothing's going to be inverted anymore. I'm glad people came to their senses. I'm glad they came to their senses. That's wonderful. Now go back in history and change all of them. Get off me, wanted level. I think you have to reload it. Some you can just save it, some you have to reload. Yes, get off me, wanted level. They had kept bodybuilders to keep a watch and prevent the ones from entering again whoever had been scammed previously. These people have literally irritated us. We received 2.2 to 5 spam calls a day. Why can I not move? Two to 5 spam calls every day from multiple unknown numbers. I have stopped answering calls from unknown numbers due to this reason. Oh, that's why if someone was trying to call to scam me, I would 110% just like play into it and just try to scam them back. Like, I would just waste their time, answer the call, and just lead them on over and over. Like, if you're gonna try to scam me, I'm going to waste your minutes. I'm going to possibly waste your hours. And I'm just gonna do it until I feel satisfied. Alright, let's not fail this mission this time. Like, I really feel like I'm just going to have to like pause the game and then just go into the mission and or go into the settings and take inverted aim off. Because it's with the right stick, but it's aiming in the view that it's aiming in. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Attempt numero 2. And this time, maybe Lance won't get shot and be the reason I fail the mission.
Action, I see. Look, you want to do something other than just shadowing me everywhere? Why don't you come along and show me if you're any use?
I might just do that. The name's Lance, by the way.
Tommy Vercetti. Let's go.
He will betray you. Don't trust him. Lance is always in it for himself. In Vice City Stories, he was in it for himself. In this one, he'll be in it for himself. Always and forever. Lance Vance is a solo dance. So keep him out of your pants. Also, ants. Out of your pants. They bite and sting and burn. Get into Zibratacor. E7, hello, how are you? I also don't have GTA 3 Vice City on my PlayStation 2. So, all you have is Vice City Stories? Or is, which ones do you have? What's the aiming like? Dude, it is still inverted. It is still inverted. Why is it inverted, dude? I can't turn invert look first. Bro, why is that even a thing? No. Yeah, finally I can actually aim right. Oh, probably shouldn't do that. Whose idea was it to have inverted aim in first person mode on? Here comes the Cubans. Let's get as close to this as possible. Press the L3 button to duck. This will increase the accuracy of your guns. They're coming. They're about to sabotage the setup.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
You got them? They come from that side next, I think. Oh, no, they come from over here.
Tommy, I need some help here. These Haitians think they can take on Ricardo Diaz?
When's this vehicle come? Oh, it's coming. Is that it? Did we get the more? Where the hell are you? Are you running up here to him? Why are you going for Lance? I mean, I know he's unlikable and all, but why are you going for him? Of course, they make my car disappear.
There, you prick! Chase that Haitian dickhead down!
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to shoot. What is it doing? It's like glitching out. Okay. I mean, is it my fault that it's just going to constantly keep shooting the bike and it's not going to, you know, shoot the dude off of the bike? I can only shoot so much before the dude just doesn't get shot off the bike and then the bike just explodes. I can only do so much. Still Diaz's car's indestructible? I mean, the car really isn't the issue right now. I guess this time I'll just go to him from the right side and try to shoot him off from the right. You only have GTA San Andreas on the PS2? Well, if that's the only Grand Theft Auto you have on the PS2, that is a good one to have on the PS2. Is their original physical copy of the GTA 3 Vice City San Andreas rare to buy nowadays? I don't think they're super rare. I don't think they are. No. You can find most of them relatively cheap. Fail the mission and steal Diaz's car? That would probably take a while to actually fail them. Like I want to get through this kind of fast. I'm not like speed running it by any means, but I'm also not like taking longer than it has to. But apparently this mission is going to be the bane of me. And it's not even a hard mission. I mean, I should have literally killed the dude the last time, but it just kept shooting the bike over and over and over, and it just kept shooting the bike.
Hogging all the action, I see.
Okay, bro. I have GTA Trilogy, the Trilogy Definitive Edition on the PS5 Slim. Yeah, I have the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition. I have that on PS5 as well. I have it on PC also. I have it on everything except for Xbox. I don't think it's on Switch, but I don't have a Switch anyway. Get over here. Let's do the mission.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
Yes. I have to protect you over and over and over. Mission after mission, I have to protect you. And it's like, why do I have to protect you so much? The trilogy, like I said in previous videos, I never felt like the trilogy got all the hate that it was warranted when it got it. But I mean, because I played it on PS4. I've never played it on PS5. I have only played it on the PS4. I don't think they have the problem.
Diaz's men are getting cut down. These Haitians think they could take on Ricardo Diaz.
Tommy, I need some help here.
I literally shot him, dude. I legit shot him. Bro, it is so hard to aim on these older games. It is so hard to aim on these older games. Well, I have a PlayStation 5 normal. I don't have like a Slim or anything like that. The PlayStation I have is just the normal PS5. I have the PS5 digital. James, do fail the mission this time and 2 still. Like I said, I don't really care about Diaz's car too much. I just like want to beat the mission. Because I know from playing like on Vice City, like the tip is great. Because I know like from playing Vice City Stories and going for the retro achievements on there. Like there are so many cars that you can get that are like pop proof and bulletproof and vehicles like that. So it's good, it's definitely good to have cars like that.
I live, dickhead, and it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Because also, I just like...
Where's that guy, Lance?
I mean, it's a good car to have, but I feel like if someone was watching me play it and they're like, oh, you're using a car that's indestructible, then people could like argue that I'm like kind of cheating by getting a car that's indestructible and stuff like that. Because there are a few missions where it could be valuable, specifically the mission with Lance where you have to pretend to be cops or whatever. I don't want someone in the future to be like, oh, you're cheating by using an indestructible car and all that.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to
You're in that indestructible car? What, that car? I mean, that's just a normal car though.
I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. and make you real rich.
This is the car that I just got off the random of the road. Like, it's probably destructible. Okay, I guess somehow I got the indestructible car then. I don't know how this car was indestructible. I don't know. Yeah, apparently, okay. I guess I'll keep it, but I don't think I'll ever use it, just because I don't want someone to be like, oh, you're cheating. Indestructible car. I did death row mission with Rhino tank. Is that like, if see the Rhino, I think you can get from the base at any time. So I don't think if cars that are like given to you. Plus, I don't really have any garage. You know what? Maybe I can go buy a place that has a garage. Then again, I don't think any places have garages that you can buy, any properties that you can buy. And I think when you load back in on the game, like even if you have a car parked here, I think when you load into the game again, it resets the vehicle. There are properties with garage. I don't think there's any in the first area though, is what I'm saying. Like I know there's some in the second one with the helicopter pad, the helicopter pad, landing pad. I know that, I think that may be the only one with a garage next to the mansion. Opposite of the ammunition shop. There's one with a garage over here. I actually think when I was doing the definitive edition run, this is the one I missed. Ocean Heights apartment. You can now save your game here when not on a mission. You can also store vehicles in this garage. Oh, well, I guess I can. I guess I'll go see if that vehicle is still there. And I'll just have the vehicle stored there. It may be gone, though. If it is, it's whatever. But I guess it's good to have for posterity. Just to have an indestructible vehicle. But once I park it there, I'll probably never use it again. And it'd just be cool to drive around. Just to drive around. Because I have bad memories of games like this. Because I did this in GTA 3 where you get the pop-proof vehicle from... I forgot who gives it to you in GTA 3. And then I took it on the very last mission. And because I used it on the very last mission, it went to the cutscene and the credits. And I lost that vehicle forever. And I was very disappointed that I lost the pop-proof. And I think it's Bulletproof Patriot. So I kind of like, if there's a unique car, I just never really, it's just a cool vehicle to keep. Yeah, it's definitely a cool vehicle to keep since it's like pop proof and stuff, bulletproof. I did the death row mission with a Rhino tank. Isn't death row the one where you have to rescue Lance? I think that was the last mission I was wanting to do for Cortez. Yeah. Is there anything over here that I maybe want to do? I mean, I guess I can start knocking out some of the miscellaneous stuff. I can go do this PCJ mission. Oh wait, there's no Sentinel Vice. There's no certain death in PS2, I guess. Wait, type certain death. Wouldn't that be a PC command? I mean, I could get the packages. There's no PCJ there. There's no PCJ there. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll do the Pizza Boy missions then. Maybe I'll just do them like how it's just so hilarious how they make him run. I lost armor by simply falling that little height. Watch, the pizza boy won't be here. Oh my god, to my surprise it's here. Deliver to these pizzas. You must throw the pizzas to the customers. This one isn't as serious as the ambulance mission. You can actually look at chat, and you can get off the bike on this one as well. I know you can get off the bike on this because sometimes you'll fall off. This one is not at all as intense. There's a car wash. Yes, it's a PC cheat. My bad. Certain death makes Tommy smoke. Like smoke as in smoke comes out of him, or smoke as in he like smokes cigarettes or something like that.
Mister, deliver these pronto. Vamos, amigo.
Vamos, amigo. Yes, I will deliver these pronto. And this one is good. You would think that it would be the ambulance mission that gives you the extra health, but no, for whatever reason, it's the pizza boy that gives you the extra health. And I feel like they got them backwards because, you know, on Pizza Boy, it's all about getting there fast. It's all about getting there quickly. So you would think that you would get sprint for that, but no, you get sprint on ambulance, and on ambulance or on these you get health.
Come on, mister. Deliver these things or you're sacked.
He smokes a cigarette. Oh my god, stop running into poles. I can probably play this on PC eventually to do a PC run of this, but this is just like a PS2 emulator. I'm pretty sure normal Vice City came on PC because I remember people made a big deal about how they removed them from being able to be purchased when they released the definitive edition. Which is annoying because, you know, they only released them just because they wanted to force people to buy the newer versions. If you want to play Grand Theft Auto, well, you're going to have to buy the more expensive versions. You have the original PC version of Vice City on your Google Drive. Like pirated Google Drive version, or hello Amber, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well today. Welcome to the chat. have a good chat. Having that extra money early from doing the ambulance missions is definitely going to pay off.
What are you waiting around
As soon as I'm
for,
able to
mister?
do
You
the
got pizzas to
import and
deliver.
export, I'll do those car lists, but that's not till relatively later on when you get Sunshine Autos. That's like kind of far away. Wow, why are you way up there on that island? Why are you so far up there, man? Should just let me pop a wheelie to get up on that second no, I gotta go up here, then I gotta go around, then I gotta bounce off of it. Vice City on mobile, does Vice City on mobile suck? I've never played Vice City on mobile, so I can say Indonesia or English. People's played Vice City on mobile on here, so they could probably answer. I've never played it. Not pirated, just an ISO file copied directly from the game DVD. Oh, that's good then. I would buy them on PC on disc, but my PC does not have a disc drive for it. If my PC had a disc drive, I would do those. So if I ever got them on PC, I would have to download them in illicit ways. But I think once I play this is just the uncensored version of the game. So, like I said, the next time I play these games on my channel, they will be the definitive collection. I'm just gonna play through every game on the original releases of PS2, so it's like non-censored versions, and it's just how they were meant to be played, except for the San Andreas game, because as you know, on that one, if you play on the original release game, there's the mission with Zero, where when you hit gas to go forward in the plane, or it's when you just don't even hit to go forward. You're supposed to only lose gas when you hit to go forward. You're supposed to lose fuel when you hit to use gas. But in the bugged version of San Andreas, you lose it at all times, just by simply idling or staying stationary. You have kept it set on Google Drive so that you can never lose it. That's a very smart and wise thing to do. You can just download that ISO from my Google Drive and run it on your PC if you want. I mean, it'd be cool. I wouldn't mind doing that. Hypothetically, I have to say. I mean, it's not like Rockstar is getting profits from it anyway. I already bought it on PC in the Definitive Collection and PlayStation 5. I've given them $120. I deserve to get a copy of Vice City original. That's what they should have kept the original games on Steam and just made it where the only way you could get like copies of them was if you buy the Definitive Collection. Then you could play like both versions if you wanted to. That would have been way better in my opinion. But yeah, these are like way easy compared to the elephant missions. I saw something with... What did I see with elephant? Something was elephant. I completed supply line in San Andreas on mobile version. The control is not bad on Android. Hopefully it's the same. If I ever played it on mobile, hopefully it's the same. Supply lines is a very, very, very hard mission, even without. I don't know how different it is on the newer versions. I played it on PS2 recently on an emulator, and it took me like 2 tries to do. And even then, you have like 10% of fuel left. Like that mission just requires too much precision, and if you even waste too much, just a little bit, you're not gonna do it. Like, you have to be very precise with that. Luckily, I did it on the second try. I know I didn't do it on my first try. Maybe this time, next time I play San Andreas, which will be sooner rather than later. Actually, I think no, it's definitely next, because it's based in 1992, so it comes after these games. San Andreas will be a long platinum though. That's like 50 or 60 hours. It's as long as Vice City Stories is. Okay, I think the next one is when I have to actually start trying, because then I will have to go back to the store to get pizzas. I will not be able to deliver all pizzas at once. Who parked a taxi cab there? Well then, that was not supposed to happen. The definitive edition is available on Steam. I have the definitive edition on Steam. I have it on PS5 and Steam, actually. Dude, I was about to say, you better grab that pizza. It is literally 2 feet in front of you. That is also why I'm going to have to start being cautious. I'm going to have to make sure I maximize the pizzas. I've completed the whole San Andreas on mobile without any cheats. Trying to read that, like I'm looking at a few words every now and then. I still got a minute. I got plenty of time, so it's not that big of a deal right now.
What are you waiting around for? Lucky's me delivering.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm going to deliver to these 2 dudes over here. Then I'm going to come back over here and grab more pizzas and deliver the rest. That is the plan. Here's your pizza, take the cash. No, did not use cheat codes, just play the mission normally. I got used to the controls and I was able to complete supply lines in one attempt. James Tommy recently met with a car accident, and the truck driver who hit him was an old drunk man. Now Tommy is finding it difficult to claim insurance. The insurance company is asking him to surrender his car. Then only he will get the insurance claim when he will have to deposit to the bank. It's weird to hear. That definitely sounds weird that I don't get why your insurance company would ask you to surrender your car. Especially, I mean, if they're doing it to assess the damage, I can see. So if you're like trying to file an insurance claim, then obviously they would have to assess the damage to know what they should pay out to you. And to see, but that's just...
Come on, you lazy bastard. Deliver this crap on time.
I was about to say, give me my pizzas. I need my pizzas. Bro, did I really get 2-star on me? Are you serious? Why? That's a lot of time wasted right there, having to do that to get the cops off me. That is a very lot of time wasted. A lot of time wasted. Not waste that much time next time. This guy's on the beach. Might as well go get you. I think after the stream, I'm gonna go look and see when you get the Hunter helicopter, if it's at the base, if it's at the military base at all times, or when you get it. Because once I do the vigilante missions, and we're good. Maybe I'll do a challenge. No, I don't want to give myself a challenge and do them in the cop car. That would be annoying. Yes, grab that pizza. Enjoy that pizza. Ow.
This ain't no freak. This is your final.
I hope you're gonna pay for my damages to my bike. It's one of those bike names that I don't know if I want to say it ever. Everyone knows what they're called. I have to. You had pizza 2 days ago for dinner? I actually kind of had pizza 2 days ago a few days ago for dinner, except it was a store-bought one that was like 99 cents. So it was like everything artificial.
What are you waiting around for? These need delivering.
It is difficult to claim money from an old man's social security, you know? That's where he is facing difficulties to get compensation. All that happened in Wisconsin. Yeah, I don't know if you can even take money out from claims like that, because I don't know, it seems like insurance money, I don't think it's taxed. So it'd be kind of hard to take untaxed money and then tax it from something that is I don't know. Plus, you would have to go through a whole bunch of government agencies to get that. And that would have to go through a court system, not necessarily a insurance company, because I feel like it would have to be approved by a federal judge of some sort that actually has control over government doings. Can you do vigilante on a police car with a minigun after collecting all 100 packages? You know what? I think you probably could. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. If that's the reward for 100 packages, then yeah, and I may try that. Because as soon as I get the second island open, I'm probably definitely collecting the packages, just because it's good to have like unlimited ammo and unlimited shield. Alright, I think I can go deliver to this dude, that I need to go get more pizzas. So come to think of it, I also think that building has a garage. I'm pretty sure that garage right there.
Come on, mister. Deliver these things or you're sacked.
Alright, there's 4 guys up here, I think. I gotta get to the back road over here. Also, I never understood why your timer counts on this going back to the pizza shop. Like, because at that point, you're not really working against the timer. You're working against just getting back to the pizza shop. And all the pizzas are delivered. So, it's not like any pizzas are going to be late. But that is just my logic. Sometimes I have good logic, sometimes I do not. I'm actually going to, I can't wait to try the minigun thing. That's definitely the reward. Like, it would make just like get in front of the vehicles and just straight blood. The problem with that though is that you're definitely going to get a wanted level on you. Like, I know how I did it in GTA 3 on the definitive edition. I just would go to my safe house, and then when you go to your safe house and you put the cop car in your safe house, then it heals it restores your car. It restores the cop car. Since you can't do paint sprays, if you just put it in your garage, it will heal it up. And that's a easy way to do it on the definitive edition, so that way you never have to worry about your car being destroyed. I mean, it still doesn't make it super easy, but it definitely lessens the challenge, which is better than maximizing the challenge. I didn't throw it. I forgot to throw the pizza. Alright, so I think I'll deliver these and I'll go drop off the rest of the pizzas and get new pizzas. Plus, it's good to do these early just to get the cash, you know? So that way you're not really struggling to buy businesses, and it just sets everything in motion to where you're never really... The pizza shop is here. You're never really locked out of being able to progress, so you don't have to farm money or stuff like that. How long is the prison sentence for every GTA protagonist crime they have committed? Oh, definitely life in prison. And depending on what state they're in, capital punishment. They would all definitely be going to prison for life. With no chance of ever getting out. No chance of any type of parole. Legal matters are very time and money consuming. They're literally draining. Oh yes, very much so. Draining physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Like, very much in every sense of the word, they are very draining. Not to mention, once you get through the initial process, you then have to go through all the appeals. Like, every single appeal, there's so many appeals that you have to go to. And it's not until 5 or 6 years down the road that you're actually ever going to see any type of return.
Deliver these.
Why do these guys have to be over here like this? Like, you got these 2 guys, it's just so much over here, so it's going to be kind of hard to figure out where I need to take the missions, the pizzas. Because there's I have to count on the map how many are up there. How many? There's 3, 6, 7, 8. How many pizzas do I have? 6? So I'm going to have to deliver it to 2 people first before I get new pizzas. Okay, I can do these 3 guys and I can go get more pizzas. Kinda tempted to go up there and get that guy, but it's like out of the way compared to these other guys. Am I at level 10? I actually don't know what level I'm at right now. I wasn't even paying attention every time it was updating. How are the prisons in USA? Are they clean? Is the food there okay? I mean, I would say they're clean. They still have to have certain standards. And the food has to meet a certain standard as well. Like, you get relatively good food. Like, is it the best? Obviously not, but it's like stuff you would eat outside, like chicken and like pizzas, and it has to be sanitary. Like, part of the US Constitution is when you are cruel and unusual punishment, so that kind of falls in line to where things have to be relatively sanitary. Food has to be relatively clean. Like, you'll hear people talking about how there's roaches and stuff, but I mean, I don't necessarily think any of that's true. Like, in some places, sure, but those are prisons that are probably going to be shutting down soon anyways, so they wouldn't be staying open. Here the jails are very inhumane. They're very unhygienic and full of mosquitoes. The food is also bad, watery, and tasteless. It's horrible. Most of the people in prison are innocent here. Oh, I would not doubt it. Like, if you... India is probably, like... They have a lot of corrupt people. Like, politician-wise, not like civilian-wise. Oh, I guess that was level 10, level 9. So, cool. That is done. What is the most violent prisons? I actually don't know any of the most violent prisons in the US. I know there are some, but those are usually for people who are, like, really, really never going to get out. Because in the prison system in the US, there's like different types of prisons. Some are like for super violent offenders, and you have people who will go to prison and it's a prison to where it's mostly like low security, where you're going to get out within 10 years. Although there's one, I think it's somewhere in Colorado, to where like even terrorists or people like that, that's where they go. And if you're in the prison system and you're just going from prison to prison and you just keep causing trouble everywhere you go, then you'll go to that prison to where you're pretty much confined to a cell 23 hours a day, maybe even 24. So you're never around any people to hurt them. But I think I forgot what it's called exactly, but I know that's one. So I'm gonna try to do some miscellaneous stuff here. I'm going to look for the Cone Crazy. I know that's near in one of the, I think it's in the Spiral car garage, if I'm not mistaken. I just gotta find out where it is. But yeah, the pizza boy is done. A man was murdered just for exposing the corruption of the road and highway ministry and raising a voice against the issue of unfixed potholes. That definitely sounds like places where politicians just want to rule supreme and think that everyone should worship them. Like, the corruption just always kills. Every single place, every single country. And it's always the innocent people who's just like tried to improve their communities. They get the worst end of it. Also, let's swap out of clothes. Let's just get business. I gotta find this garage. I don't remember where it is. Who is the richest GTA protagonist? I mean, it would have to be the guys from GTA 5, right? Like, they're living in Hollywood mansions. They're living in Hollywood. Like, those mansions are probably like $23 million, are they not? 24? I don't think the vehicle's on this one. I think it's on the other one, but I will take that gun. I gotta figure out how to get to the other one. Some people are stupid. They literally worship politicians and get violent in order to defend their favorite politicians from all the allegations. I mean, that's modern politics in the US. You're either on one side or you're on the other. And that's the problem in the world we live in. Like, you can't just be like, well, both sides have good and bad things about them. It's either or. Like, it's just stupid that that's how it is. But if you criticize a politician, there's a high chance of their goon fans attacking you. That's exactly how it is here as well. Oh my god, where is this garage at? It's definitely not on those roads. Like, I feel like it's on this road. The rampages. The rampages. Oh my god, here it is right here. It only took me forever to find it. This is actually one you can use to exploit to get money. I don't know what the vehicle's gonna be here. You just like keep getting a better time every time you beat it, and you can get like close to $1 million. Well, I kind of screwed myself if I wanted to do the exploits. Because I did it in 19 seconds. But no, that's the quick, easy way. You just like wait until the timer runs out at like 1 second. Then you get the checkpoint. And then you just keep beating your best time over and over and over and over. And it's super, super easy to get money from that. Like, it's super easy. Because if you're going for the trophies, that's one way that people will tell you to get the platinum, to get $1 million early on. And yeah. But I think that is where I'm going to stop for today. I wanted to get to like 3 hours, and I think we crossed the 3 hour mark. Yeah, 3:01. I think I'm going to do another stream though. I think I'm going to play Disney Dreamlight Valley. I got 3 hours into this, and I think I got relatively far. I can go look at my stats. I'm 7%, so it's not bad. And I think next time we'll definitely do the missions that unlocks the next island. So I may do rampages or statues in the next one. But thank you everyone who was in the stream today. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you.